About to. Nah, but
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And it's the Mavericks to start out. In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Irving. A three ball. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
No good on the free throw. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers to what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense, the team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops. I think they win.
And Gafford throws it down.
Well, your mic's hella quiet. Well, my game volume
and
is
when
hella
the pass
quiet.
off the screen, Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Here's Lillard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis.
Hey.
To the wing right side. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Davis. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused. Not going to be denied down there.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. The layup missed. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Davis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Lillard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Over in the corner, Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks trailed by 7.
That's spaghetti.
Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Lopez a screen. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Washington. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court.
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Milwaukee making a switch. Down low. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Lively, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Pass to Thompson. They swipe it. Here's Trent. The shot's good from Sims.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
To the middle. And stolen by Lillard. To the inside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Dallas again missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Giannis inside. And they get it back.
Kyle Kuzma.
And here's Prince outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Porter. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Lively with the screen. Here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Dallas.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Davis. From past the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Mavericks leading by 8. Irving up top. Outside for Davis. It's deflected.
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Lively. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 6 points.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Back to Irving. Down low. Here's Davis. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 4. And stolen by Thompson. Fast break, Dallas. Irving up top. Back to Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
You could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Kuzma outside. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Now, here's Washington. Here's Irving. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Great effort from AD, just getting himself into position and then grab the rebound.
It's Prince on the wing. Fires the 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
There's 1:59 left here in the second. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Prince wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prince has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And he drives in. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. As touched by Lively. Lillard looking around. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Over to the left wing. Here's Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
Davis inside. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
And Lopez throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. He's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
On the wing, Davis. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Bucks. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Mavericks trailed by 4.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And that one, good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo shoots over Lively. That one misses. Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside, Irving. Outside, Davis. Looking to get back on track here. Misses at the rim. One-on-one here. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 13 points.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break. Now
Irving. Thompson from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
Anywhere on the arc,
Three.
Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Around the back and lays it in. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Stolen by Prince. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trailed by 4. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Portis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
The Bucks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And here is Washington. And finished off by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
A shot by Sims, no good. High post, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Davis. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.137 left in the third. To the middle. Gafford inside. Washington with it. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. Shoots over Lillard. No good from Irving. Bucks leading by 3. Prince looking around. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own.
What you gonna give it? Milk? I need no milk. I can't drink whole milk. That's my stomach.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And that one, good.
Yeah.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
Lillard outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Gafford. Thompson left side. Pulls it from the elbow. Thompson gets it inside.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Irving looking for an opening. Left side, Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. It's Kuzma penetrating. That one goes in.
Kuzma using his athleticism and finishing on the drive.
Inside, it's Davis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Kuzma, right side. Prince outside. Irving with the steal. To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bucks leading by 6. Right side, Porter. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Kuzma. And he finishes the break with the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like their defense today, and you don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Lopez a screen. Pass to Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Kuzma got thirsty there, just took that contact and figured, man, let's try to get to the line.
And that one misses. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but great, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Floats it up. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. Davis gets a wide open look. Back to Irving. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Prince outside. And it's Lillard missing. Mavericks trailed by 13. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Irving with the ball. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Prince can't hit. And here are the Mavericks now.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Milwaukee.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Count it.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by Dallas.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 18 seconds left in the game. It drops.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. A floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anderson.
Now we can run it back. We can run it back.
Huh? What's it? Are you on the phone?
Yeah. Oh, you not playing the game? sit here. It just froze on me.